tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day. While that may be true for Macbeth, it certainly isn't true for the Nashville Shakespeare Festival. Shakespeare in the Park celebrates its 19th year with Macbeth here on ArtsBreak. There is something astounding about stripping away the familiar to offer a fresh look at a timeless story. Samurai sword fights and glorious iambic pentameter.
She be the root and father of many kings.
Here's a story of a jealous king and a wrongly accused queen. They could be set anywhere in the whole wide world. You know, it could be, there are so many situations where a person in power does errors because of his ambition. I like to break convention because maybe it will engage them at a new level. If they've come to expect to see a Lady Macbeth who is all dark and brooding and evil already, so I cast this beautiful young blonde with big blue eyes who really doesn't know what it is she's asking for. And I feel like that sheds a whole new light on that character. If she's not evil, but she makes mistakes, then it makes us more involved at the story. Macbeth is one of Shakespeare's shorter plays. We meet Macbeth. He's named in the very first scene. We see him rise to king by killing a king and fall from grace.
Shakespeare's timeless words reveal the soul's battle with temptation.
I see thee still, and on thy blade and dudgeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs us to mine eyes.
There are 13 young apprentices who completed intensive training in Shakespeare, one of them finding their appreciation for Shakespeare at the age of 3.
I don't remember A Midsummer Night's Dream, unfortunately, but the story goes that the family brought the picnic blanket and, sat on the very edge because Mom and Dad wanted to see it, and they thought, we'll just see as much as we can and we'll leave when the girls get restless. Well, my older sister and I sat through the entire production, and at the end, we didn't want to leave.
The proportion of thanks and payment might have been mine.
To me, Shakespeare is just, it's music, it's lyrics, it's poetry. That's the way I encourage people to learn it, is like a song.
So thy great gift upon misprison growing comes home again on better judgment making. Thus have I had thee as a dream doth flatter, in sleep a king, but waking no such matter.
Once you start to say these words and walk in the shoes of the characters and understand the situations that they're in, suddenly their actions don't seem so foreign anymore.
Shakespeare is when it's on a stage and when there is someone making it come alive for you. I mean, it's difficult to understand something when you just read it, but when you see it, it's such a powerful experience that it's something that no one should miss.
Come experience the festivities and the tragic tale of Macbeth at Shakespeare in the Park through September 10th. For more information, log on to wnpt.net/arts.
This NPT Arts Break is made possible by the generous contributions of the Ingram Charitable Fund and Jean and Denny Bottorff.